Pictures up?
We all met in the second year of college at NYU, and we basically started working together from then. When one directs, the other two produce.
While we were producing after school, I was starting to think about what my first feature would be, and I had the idea that I thought it would be interesting to make a film about a cult. And I felt like I had never seen something that was modern and naturalistic and something local, something that could be set in upstate New York. And then from there I began to meet people who had been involved in groups and just became really focused on that period of time right after someone left and decided to focus the film on that.
Marcy! Marcy May! Where you going?
For the first half of the shoot, we were shooting on the farm, and then we were staying in this little motel. So we were all together all the time, and it was this big group, and we had a really good time.
There was something about the atmosphere that kind of allowed people just to sink into that world, to become a sort of community on that farm.
And then switching to the lake where it was this nice house, and everything was a little bit more precious and careful and quieter, and the house was smaller and the crew got a bit smaller maybe, and just the atmosphere changed, which really reflects actually what happens in the movie.
Where are we? Connecticut? Well, how far are we? From what? Yesterday?
Lizzie, she came into a really difficult role, and she did it with such ease and grace. And at the end of the day, she was always a pleasure to be around.
Her attitude, is infectious towards the rest of the crew and the cast. She helped us by leading with a mood that, fell onto other actors and the rest of the crew.
One of the things that amazed me about the whole cast, and I remember a couple of moments particularly with Sarah Paulson and with John Hawkes, where they were doing intense scenes, and while they were off camera performing for Lizzie, they were giving performances that were just as strong as anything they would give on camera.
Get over it. You haven't learned anything.
I have.
That we had a connection.
We do.
Show me.
It became about following this one girl's story and her journey.
You're a teacher and a leader. You don't see it because no one let you believe it before me.
And then all of those other elements of thriller and horror and family drama make their way in and just help to assist in telling that story.
Sometimes I wonder if maybe I couldn't have taken better care of you.
The past doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Well, I took care of myself.
I know you did, but
I am a teacher and a leader. You just never let me be that, but now I am. I know who I am.